ASMR channel. How are you? How are you today? I hope that you're doing great. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm very happy that the night routine worked well on you and it helped you feel better. Okay. Yeah. I totally agree with you. It did, as I look here, it did a great job, okay? Okay, perfect. Okay, I hope that you're feeling relaxed. I'm sorry. Sorry, I hit the microphone. I'm sorry. I'm a troublemaker. Okay. In fact, in the previous video, I hit my I also wrote it in the description. I completely hit my nail. I broke my nail. Sorry, because it hit with my shaving tool. I don't know how to call it in English, but it broke not immediately, but when I was recording and I was doing things, it broke completely and dramatically, but I kept going recording and I actually didn't stop the video, so I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, but as I said before, I'm a troublemaker. Okay. The fact is that live videos are totally unpredictable, sorry. Okay, but it doesn't matter. We don't have to be perfect, okay? We don't have to be perfect at all. We can make mistakes. Okay? We can't predict everything in our life. Okay? Sometimes I think that we just have to go with the flow. Okay? And see what happens. Okay, so tonight I brought my fantastic brush, which I usually use for makeup, okay, but for this time we will try to use it on the microphone. I haven't done it before, so this will be a try for me too, okay? It's my first time too, so we'll try together, okay? Okay, how does it feel? It feels good. How is it sound? Okay, a little bit here, a little bit over here, and a little bit over there, and I suppose is not too strong. Okay, here we are. Do you want to try it too? Of course, I'm going gently to brush your face a little bit here and also a little bit here, over here, and over here. I'm so sorry about the noises, but a few people live here, okay? I'm so sorry about the noises. Try, please, to be patient. Okay, so I'm trying to brush. Okay, let's try an experiment. Try to close your eyes and imagine that this brush is taking away all the stuff that you're living right now, or that you lived during the day, or that you lived yesterday, or maybe something that creates you, that is giving you anxiety or worry. Okay, so just imagine that this brush is going right over your head and then down on your shoulders and then down on your arms, and it's brushing away everything that is causing anxiety and worries and tension and okay, slowly you're feeling better because you're safe and I'm here with you. You're not alone. You have to remember that you are not alone, because I'm here with you and I care about you. Okay? So, no anxiety. Push, 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 push. Anxiety away. Anxiety away. Push, push, push. Tension away immediately. Push, 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 push. Worries. Push, 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 push. Expectations. They are going away. Okay? They left you. You are free. And you are not heavy anymore. You can fly. You can fly over the clouds. Okay? Anyone can stop you, or anyone can tell you what to do or what you are expected to do. You are free to decide whatever you want. You are free. You are free to decide what to do. What to do in your life. with the burden of people telling you what to do or how to act. Okay? Because you decide. Life is yours. Okay? I want you to remember that and to keep it in mind when you're feeling down. Okay? So every time you will feel that you're incapable of handling things, remember that I'm here to support you and to help get through this, because I'm sure that you can do that because you're so strong and I'm so proud of you. Okay? Are you feeling a little bit better? So glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. So all the stress away. Expectations away. Can I try to pronounce some words in Italian? Maybe I can say some words in Italian. Okay, expectations in Italiano are aspettative. Worries, preoccupazioni, anxiety, ansia. Ok, I want that che le preoccupazioni, l'ansia, le aspettative vadano via. They have to go away right now. Okay. Okay. And then I also have here some books that maybe I thought that you would like the sound of slipping the pages. But if you want, I can talk about which book I have with me right now. Can you hear the sound? I love the smell of books. I'm always against digital books. Of course, it could be useful in many occasions, but paper is everything for me. Okay, so I have this book which is called the pages of our life, which in Italian is translated le pagine della nostra vita. This is in Italian, of course, but in English it would be translated pages of our life. It is from Nicholas Sparks, an author who has actually written a lot of books, and also these books were also rehearsed in movies. They made movies, okay, from these books, like for example Le pagine della nostra vita. They made the movie which is actually called The Notebook, okay. I'm so sorry, but there is a noise right here because a plane is passing by. Okay, I really like this book, and of course the movie too. Maybe some of you, and you of course, maybe you won't like maybe this kind of books, because it is more romantic, but I think that in this case the book has a very simple style. It is simple yet rich, very rich in imagery, and it's very poetic too. And also another movie from Sparks which I actually liked a lot was I passi dell'amore, in Italian of course, and it is translated in English as A Walk to Remember. And in my personal opinion, I like the original title even more. I think it is cooler than the Italian version. Okay. If you want, I could read a little passage, maybe the intro, the beginning, in Italian if you want. Miracoli, which means miracles, which is the title of the paragraph, or of the first paragraph. Chi sono io e come finirà? Mi chiedo questa storia. Il sole è sorto e siedo accanto al vetro della finestra, appannato dal fiato di una vita scivolata via. Okay, the reader is asking whether the story ends, okay, if the story will have a positive or a negative outcome. Il sole è sorto, the sunset, e siedo accanto al vetro della finestra, and I'm sitting by the window. Sono un vero spettacolo stamattina, 2 camicie, calzoni di panno pesante, una sciarpa avvolta, a doppio giro attorno al collo, infilata nel maglione fatto a mano da mia figlia 30 compleanni fa. Oh, this one is really nice. I underlined it. Non sono nulla di speciale. Su questo punto non ho dubbi. Un uomo come tanti, che la pensa come tanti e ha vissuto come tanti. Non mi hanno dedicato monumenti e il mio nome sarà presto dimenticato. Ma ho amato qualcuno con tutto il mio cuore e con tutta la mia anima, e lo considero un dono che mi ha colmato. Okay, here it says that he's a normal person, okay? The main character is a normal person who has lived a normal life. So, of course, his name will be early forgotten. Any monuments will be dedicated to his person, to him. But I think he's certain about with all his heart that he has loved with all his heart and with all his soul. And he considers that a gift which gave meaning to his life. Okay, I suggest I will give it a try to this book, because I think it's very underrated, but generally speaking, I think that Nicholas Sparks is a very underrated writer, because maybe many people might think that he's too romantic, and sometimes they don't pay attention to his writing, but I think it's very powerful. Very powerful. Okay. And then I have this book. It's a little big. It is from Joel Dicker. I don't know how to pronounce it because it's I don't know. It's from Switzerland. Yes. Okay, the title is Il caso Alaska Sanders. The Alaska Sanders affair. Okay. Okay, I just want to say that his writing, his narrative style is one of the most outstanding. Ben, I think he's a Ben, okay? Sorry, I just thought in Italian. È una penna, okay? In Italian we say he's a pen. Lui è una penna, okay? He's a pen, which means that he has a narrative style that really catches your attention, okay? That it keeps you on the page, on every page, okay? So I think that I am addicted to its writing style, okay? For example, this book, I have actually appreciated this book, but not so much as another book that I read from Tigger 2, which I don't know if you know it. It is the truth about Henry Quebert affair, which I totally loved. I think it is one of the most beautiful books I've ever read. But just I'm not talking about the plot, okay, about the story. I'm talking about the narrative style, which is I think it is one of the most powerful ever found, because you have to know that I very often I get bored while reading. In fact, I have a lot of books with a lot of bookmarks, okay, of unfinished books, sorry, because when I don't get involved at 100% into a book, I kind of abandon it. I can change. I am who I am. Sorry. Maybe because I'm subjectarius. I don't know. But if I don't like a book 100%, I tend to abandon it, and I don't finish it. So I really have to get a book which is like, I don't know, which creates which is a drag for me. I'm so sorry, maybe I would be rude about saying that, but these books from Tigger are actually drag for me. I just can't put them down. But this one is, I don't think it isn't one of the most beautiful books that he has written. Is of course it is worth a try, of course, but the plot, but the style, the narrative style is wow. Okay, maybe I don't know if you're getting bored hearing, listening to these things. Do you want to hear anything else? Okay, yeah, yeah, let's chit chat too. Okay, let's take the brush another time just before going to sleep. Okay, perfect. That's what you wanted. Okay. You liked it a lot. Yes. A little bit here. A little bit here. A little bit here too. And down here. And down. Down here. Okay. Okay, you better go sleep now. Sleep. You better go sleep. You're in a safe space now. You're in a safe space now. In this moment, you're safe. There is no anxiety. There is no worry. No ansia. No aspettative. tension, no tensione, nessuna tensione, nessuna tensione, nessuna ansia. Ci sei solo tu. You are here. You are here. You are here with me. Sei qui con me. Tu sei qui con me. You are here with me. You are here with me. And you mean a lot to me. You are very, very, very important. Very important. Your life is great. You are not alone, and mostly you are loved, 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 loved. You are powerful and great, and you can do big things. You only have to believe it. Okay. Okay, I think we're done for today. I hope that you are feeling better. Better, better, better. Now please go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And we will see soon in Wonderland. Sleep, sleep, sleep. If you like this video, please leave a comment down below and subscribe, and we will have great things. We will live great experiences in my Wonderland. Sleep, sleep.